So how did you prepare for the role of Spider-Man?
Good question. I've been preparing since I was, how old are you?
I'm 12.
You're 12? Okay, so
Yeah.
I was preparing since I was 3, because I've been a fan since I was a 3-year-old. And then when it finally came time to put on the suit and to mess around, I was just as nervous as I would ever be. So I felt so much pressure stepping into this suit. Are you a Spider-Man fan?
Yeah.
You are? So so I know how everyone feels about it. I know how I feel about it as a fan, and I know the pressure of that. I know how everyone has such high expectations of the character, and they want to see the character live and swing and go through all the stuff that classic character's always gone through. So I work really hard to get in physical shape and to get in the right mental shape, and you know, we worked hard to make sure that we honored the character that we love so much.
How do you feel you're different from the previous Spider-Man?
I don't know, man. I love Tobey. Did you see the first movies?
Yeah.
I love the first movies,
Yeah.
and I love Tobey, and I love Sam Raimi's direction, and I don't think we could really consider that really. I think we had to just start again and find our own voice with it and like follow our hearts, and because I've been such a fan since I was so young, I just wanted to follow my heart and make sure that all of the elements and the facets and the detail of that character were in the movie, and the fun, the humor and the trickster aspect, and the kind of like the teenage kid messing around. I wanted it to be a teenage kid, like, you know, screwing around and messing with people. You know, like did you see the movie?
Yeah.
Like that carjacker scene. Do you like the carjacker scene?
Yeah.
When he's sneezing in the knife and all that, and and the skateboarding stuff I thought was important, and so like, you know, all that stuff was I wanted to be a teenager discovering these incredible powers and what we'd actually do with them, you know.
With all the new computer-generated effects, how much of the action in the movie is actually you?
Well, I you know what? That's a good question, because the majority of the action is real. It's real guys in the suit doing the stuff, and I did about 60% of that. But then there were 3 other great stunt doubles, William, Ilram, and David, and they were all geniuses in their own field. Like, Ilram did a lot of the fight stuff and the acrobatic stuff. He's a specialist in martial arts. David is a specialist in parkour and free running, so he did all awesome stuff.
Yeah.
He did all the free running stuff, and William did a bunch of the free running stuff, and William also did a bunch of the skateboarding stuff, and I did whatever they'd let me and whatever I was okay at. You know what I mean?
And you're on Broadway.
Yeah, just finished last week. Yeah.
Yeah, as a Spider-Man.
Yes.
What's it like having that crossover? Did you ever talk with the other one, swap stories, web slinging tips?
No, never did.
No?
Never did. That's a nice idea though. He's a sweet guy, Reeve Carney. He's a nice guy and a really good actor and a great singer, and yeah, I didn't even see the musical. Did you see the musical?
No, but I saw you twice.
What do you mean? You saw the play?
Yeah.
Crazy, really?
Yeah, you're great.
That's awesome, man. Thanks. That's a heavy play.
It's great though.
Oh, I'm so glad you saw it. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah. So no, we never met, but I wish him well. I hope he's doing good. That's a long run he's got to do, and it looks like a scary show to be a part of. Like all the high wire stuff. It's pretty scary.
So you said as a kid you were a fan.
Yeah.
And so you read the comics?
Yeah. The Amazings, and I love the Torment series, the Todd McFarlane Torment series, and then I started reading the Ultimates and research for the movie, because I love the physicality in the Ultimates, like how he moves and his body shape and his build. Like I wanted him to be a skinny kid beating the crap out of big guys, because that's just a cooler thing to watch, because I was always a skinny kid and still am, and I always wanted to beat the crap out of the big guys, but I couldn't. So it was nice to be able to fulfill that fantasy that I've always wanted to do.